come back.
Thank you.
Does it feel like a turned over a new page now?
Thank you. Good to be back, That's what we know best is to, be involved in football. So that's good to be back and be part of the Magesi family.
What do you do from last season? I mean, a lot of people took Magesi to be relegated. They finished the season with a trophy and I think a very good position in third. So, how do you improve this?
Yeah, it's very important, for us not to wait for the last minute where, you think you're going to do well in the second round. Second round, it's always very, very difficult. So it's very important, for us to go this season, make sure that we start well, get the points that we need so that we are comfortable enough, for second round, not to be under unnecessary pressure. Because you must remember that all the teams in the second half becomes very difficult. Teams are fighting for top 8. Teams wants to win the league. Team want to survive relegation. So that alone makes second round very difficult. So it's very important for us, to go all out in the first round to make sure that we have a good start and get the points that we need.
Previous season, made Seshego Stadium slaughterhouse. I don't think they lost one game. Important.
Yeah, very, very important. Very important. Like I said earlier on, that playing away from home always very difficult to get the points. So whenever you play at home in front of your supporters, you got to make sure that you get the points that you need. So this time there's no different. We want to make sure that the good run continue by us winning games at home, so that also when we go home, when we go away, we must also improve, because I think as much as we did well at home, but we did not do well, away from home. So it's very important also to balance as much as we do well at home, but we must also do well away from home.
Coach Owen had obviously a particular style of play, and he was working with the playing personnel that he has. Obviously, there's been some changes from coaching and some playing personnel. Have you had enough time to implement your style?
Still in the process. One good thing that the boys understand how we want them to play. Like you said, that we totally different coaches who got different way how we approach the game. So, the players are getting better and better. The few weeks that I've been with the team, you could see improvement, and we strongly believe that going forward, I think they will be much, 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 much better. They understand how we want to play, but you have to change someone else. Sometimes takes time, but I strongly believe that with the players that we have, they're willing to learn, they desire, they're fighting, they work so hard, to make sure that they understand how we want them to play.
I guess you will still have that surprise element, they were rookies last season, obviously, but maybe a lot of the other teams have sort of kind of figured you out to some degree.
I think it's gonna be tricky, because also it's a different coach that is there. It's a different coach that is there. It's not the same coach that were there, so that alone will make it different. We might be surprised well, because probably they'll see also us playing differently. And it's a second season. It's not going to be easy, because no one takes us as a small team anymore, especially after winning the cup. So that will make the season very, very difficult. But we strongly believe that, if we work together as a team, we work hard, we'll be able to get what we want at the end of the season.
Where's the goals going to come from? Wonderboy is not there anymore. I don't see Banyoni there.
Hey, we'll be surprised. Wait who's coming. I'm happy you mentioned Wonderboy, so let's wait and see. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.